Okay, we are live. Yep, tonight we're going to work on some of the purity seals and some of the cloak. Might work on the inner cloak tonight along with the purity seals. So that way I'm working in a lot of the same color. So, yeah, we'll just get to it and we'll see when Muse gets here with the raid. And then, yeah, we'll see when other people get here. I have 2 different bottles of booze to pick from, but I would like some input since I didn't put it on my Discord. So I was lazy. Well, not lazy. I was watching a sick kid. So. Let's see.
Totally doodly.
Hey, how's it going, Doc?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good.
I can't stick around much, but I will come and say hello.
Okay. And hey, also, you can help me kind of pick. I have 2 bottles of bourbon for tonight. I have either the family brand or the Maker's Mark, finished in a French oak stave cask.
A family brand being the one your brother made, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Both are bourbons. Which
Yeah.
I realized that after the fact. I'm like, well, all right.
I would say the Maker's Mark.
Okay.
Yeah. And I would say the Maker's Mark because, presumably your brother will make more in the future.
Oh yeah, he has.
I'm just feeling the Maker's Mark.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Debate.
Excuse me.
Yeah, you know what? For the purity seal, so yeah, you get to watch me purify my Jonson.
Oh, I let me see if I can actually pull up the Twitch stream at the same time.
Oh, okay. Well,
hold on, I should be able to.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I just have to mute the stream.
Yep.
Because I'm on my phone.
All right. I figured as much.
Yeah. I do have a laptop, but I'm not going to dig it out right now.
Well, yeah, I mean, busy day in Hawiwi.
Yeah. Finally, some decent weather.
Well,
Finally,
that's good.
It was just like nice. It was warm. It was breezy, but not super windy. Yeah. Like the first actual good weather we've had here.
All right. Well, that's good.
Yeah. After our relocation yesterday. Oh yeah, because we had to switch results yesterday. Because the result we were staying at lost power.
Oh, well, that's no good.
No. Nope. And we decided to leave instead of staying around to see if the power came back on. Because the power company basically said, I don't know, the wind might come back up, and if the wind comes back up, we can't fix the lines, so...
Yeah.
Said, oh. Okay. I guess we'll leave then.
Well, all right then.
So, fortunately, we were able to rebook into a different resort. And, yeah. And it ended up being good because that resort that we were at was really, really, really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Probably one of the most luxurious properties I've ever been on. And this one is like a really nice hotel that's still not that ostentatious, but it's nice.
Okay.
It's nice, this one. But the big deal is, there's a lot more for small children to do at this one.
Well, that's good because you have 2 nephews, right?
Yeah, we've got 2 young nephews, and they were in the swimming pool all day, basically. So.
As kids are wont to do on vacation.
Exactly. The other place had a nice pool. This place has a giant and elaborate pool that entertains children for hours.
Well, there you go. I bet your sister and brother-in-law were quite happy with that.
Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah, I was home watching a sick kid today, my youngest.
Yeah.
Just
She's just got the ick.
well, got sent home with a fever late yesterday, and with school policy, 24 hours with no fever before going back, and she's definitely not going back tomorrow too. So,
that's tough.
Yeah. Otherwise, she felt okay. Didn't eat a lot, but she still ate something. But the biggest complaint from her today was when we ran out of Gatorade.
Oh.
So I had to DoorDash in some Gatorade for us. But I got like the 12-pack of her favorite flavor, which coincidentally is my favorite flavor. So.
What's that? What flavor?
Glacial Freeze.
Glacial Freeze. I've had that one before.
Yeah, it's really good.
I don't remember if I like it or not. it's kind of a white one, isn't it?
It's a blue one. Then there's a Glacial Cherry. That's the white one.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Whoa, Muse with a party at 20. Dang.
Hello, Muse.
Yep, you guys get to... Wait. Yeah, one of us is running the... Yeah, the bot's running. So, yeah.
I believe the shoutout properly shouted out. Yes.
Yep.
The Lotus K raid.
Yep.
Where's Sojan? Where's Ty?
I don't know. Why don't you shoot a message at him?
Do that.
So, yeah, you guys get to help. So, Doc's vote for... So I have 2 bourbons to choose from tonight. So... And I didn't plan on both being bourbons, but I just did. So, first one would be a Maker's Mark Kentucky Straight Bourbon, finished in a 10-year virgin French oak stave cask, or the family brand bourbon. What say you, people? Or do I do one first and then do the other? Now continue to purify my Jonson while you guys decide which bourbon I should drink.
Mr. Sojan said he's joining.
Okay.
Can I do a poll on mobile? I don't think I can. I cannot.
Here. Let's see if I can... Setting. Oh well.
Hello.
Hey, not alone anymore.
All right. So which booze do you think I should go with, Muse?
Nearly get named the choices?
The Maker's Mark, which is a Kentucky bourbon finished in a French oak stave barrel. I'm wondering if there's more for this one. Okay, this one has notes of vanilla, caramel, spice, while, yeah. Yeah, this one has bolder notes of vanilla and caramel, and a longer finish. The Maker's Mark. And the other one is just my brother's, bourbon. Hey, Sojan.
Drink your brother's. Is it literally? Oh, yeah, that's right. It is literally your brother's bourbon.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, drink that.
Sojan, what do you think?
Sorry.
Hey, how's it going?
Too bad. Yeah. Go ahead and use Brother's Bourbon.
All right, we'll start with that, and then I'll do a cup of the Maker's Mark.
Okay.
And into the wood glass it goes. Because delayed capture got me some glasses that are wood, and as you can see, they're charred on the inside. So, add a nice smoky flavor.
All right, I gotta go. I'll talk to you all later.
All right, good to see you for a little bit.
Hey, Doc.
Yeah, bye.
He is in Hawiwi right now.
A wee wee?
Yep. For his parents' anniversary. They figured they'd just do a trip and fly out the whole family to Hawaii. All right, and we are going to start. Again, I'm having fun doing layers on my Jonson. Because I feel like it actually goes quicker than actually shading. So but yes, then I can actually say then there's layers to my Jonson like an ogre. Actually, I'm not gonna go with Baraknar Burgundy. I'm gonna go with World Eater's Red and then go to Mephiston Red. So yeah, quite the party you raided with tonight, Muse.
Yeah, that's it. It was Lotus Cage rated me. I mean, it had like about 5-6 people.
Yeah.
So, but that's alright. I'm happy with 5-6 people, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm happy with one person to me. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't actually need people. It gives me time to paint.
Yep.
So, that's the big thing, is that it really does give me time to paint. Especially with, as much as I want to do for the for Adepticon, not just Golden Demon.
Mm-hmm.
I have 3 things I want to do for Golden Demon. I've already chopped that for 4.
Oh.
I think I'm not going to do the old world piece that I was going to do.
Okay.
I'm going to do a Horus Heresy piece as a joke.
Oh yeah.
Because do you know what Brush for Hire is?
The name sounds familiar.
So, yeah, he's a real. I've met him. He's actually really cool. He's a streamer, and he streams like in the morning. He's got a very colorful mohawk,
Okay.
and he loves he runs around in cons and pajamas, and he's just the coolest. He's like the coolest, nicest guy. I've talked to him. He said he's just really, really great guy. Well, he runs a thing called Troll the Golden Demons.
Okay.
What he does is he picks a theme, something silly, to paint your Space Marine, paint something to enter into the Golden Demons, which will probably get bounced in the first round because it is not painted to lore standards. So this year he's doing candy and sweets. So I bought a Horus Heresy figure, and all I'm painted is a gingerbread Marine.
Ah, okay.
So, I mean, not going to spend tons of time on it. I'm just going to kind of get paint on there.
Yep.
But that's not even like the list. So I have the two I'm working on, which is the Sloppity Bottle Piper for Age of Sigmar. And then I have Najal Stormcaller, which is one of the new Space Wolves.
Yep.
I painted him a long time ago. I have the previous model.
Yeah.
And,
I think I have a previous one of him somewhere too, but I never painted him.
I did for actually a store contest. Like, one of the game stores ran a monthly contest. I think I painted him for that.
Yep.
So it'll be very interesting how the new one comes out compared to the old one. I guarantee it will be better.
Yeah. Well, and I think the only copy of the old one I got, Sojan, you remember when, like, one of Yuki's friends was just like, hey, I'm going to sell you this Space Wolf box. I'm like, I kind of don't want it. And they're like, great, I'm going to send it to you anyways. And then I think Yuki gave me like that
metal version, isn't it?
Yeah, it's an old metal version. Or I might have gotten that one from Yuki when he just kind of like gave me a box of Space Wolves. Like, hey, here, you used to play them. Oh, well, these look cool. It's like, well, you touched them, you can't give them back. God damn it. Like,
they're yours now.
Yeah.
Surprise.
Yeah, they're yours now. I don't want them ever again. Yeah, I was actually smart this time and put my I put my balls in the freezer earlier. See, Muse? I have whiskey balls.
You put your balls in the freezer.
Yep, but my balls are metal. Yeah,
Wait,
they're
which balls are you talking about?
this right here.
Balls are frozen.
Yeah. So these are like whiskey stones, where they're like pieces of metal, but they're balls. So my balls are really cold.
I bet they are.
My balls are cold while I paint my Jonson.
Oh my god. Did you do that just for the bit?
No, I just thought of that now. Show them my kids met. Yeah. Yeah, because balls and Johnsons goes together. And I'm just gonna talk like Squirrely Dan's.
That's what you appreciates.
That's just not all that I appreciates about yous. But we could use another cups of gravies. or the best Squirrely Dan line during the spelling bee. I will staple your tongue. I will personally staple your tongue to your taint so you can watch me. Oh no, as sure as Grandma's got gout, I will personally staple your tongue to your taint so you can watch me kick your ass. just the sure as Grandma's got gout.
Oh god. Actually, sadly, in my case, it was my grandfather who had gout.
Oh, yeah.
That thing's disease sucks.
Yeah.
So I have to say, by the way, so I don't... No, you weren't on the other night. So, oh wait, maybe you do remember, because it happened last week. So I went and pulled my lucid lamp because I brought it to a con.
Okay.
I pulled that bag and the metal completely, like, just snapped.
Oh, jeez.
The topmost bend. So it's like, fudge. I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Cranky. So I messaged them. I didn't hear back. And so I messaged them again today. because I'm like, I did not do anything to break this. It just broke.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh God, sorry. I just read something and my brain just went, what the fuck? Basically, I wrote them again today. And this time, the head of the company, Mr. Kit, I can't think of his last name right now. He actually emailed me back directly and he said, we'll get you a new one.
Oh, nice.
So there's one in the mail, or there's one already coming to me, which is good. I would love it before the con next week.
Yeah. And what mini was this again?
Nerdy Tokyo, by the way, is telling me I have to bring it to Adepticon. So what happened? Just so you know, it's not a thing that apparently is going on now, but apparently when they shipped out the Kickstarter ones, which I bought into the Kickstarter, apparently some of the ones had actually failed their QC test, but they accidentally got shipped out.
Oh, okay.
Lucky me, I think I got one of them.
All right. Well, at least they're doing right by you. So that's good.
Yeah, I figured they would. I was just cranky because it broke, and I really like it. But right now, I'm actually working, like when I'm working at my desk, I have to use my camera light.
Oh, yeah? That stinks.
Yep. At least, you know what? Before I had that light, I used to work off my camera light, so it's hardly anything new. It's just that I'm now accustomed to having that really awesome light. And I can't. It's actually still on my. I still have it attached. I tried duct taping it into position, but it won't stay. So.
Oh, okay.
Well, I can add a little light, I guess, where it currently is.
Yep.
Garrett has the sun above him.
I do have the sun above me, and I could actually change it to daylight. But I do like painting under white light. Like this.
Yeah, I got a little directable desk lamp thing that's clamped to that can point wherever.
Yep.
Brighter and dark, brighter and less light, but I enjoy it.
Well, good. As long as it's, yeah, the kind of light you want to use and that you're the most comfortable with. Again, I'm not going to use straight up Wild Rider Red. I'm going to do like a mix of that and the Mephiston. There we go. So what was Lotus K working on tonight? If you're still here, Lotus K, what were you working on tonight?
Oh, I didn't like I'm an idiot. I should have asked her. I forgot to ask her that question.
Yeah, that's fine. That's what I'm here
Saying
for.
how awesome she is.
And that's if they're even still here. Okay, and you know what? I'm going to do a wash on that at the end of the stream. So I see a few spots on these that I need to just kind of tighten up, and I know I used, at least I'm like pretty positive I used Typhon Ash. So yes, I will use the airbrush paint through with a brush. So we'll go layers like an ogre.
So layers.
Yep. Oh boy, you gotta love it when it's really thin and then it gets hydrophobic in some spots.
Oh, that was not a Jonson joke.
Nope. Unfortunately. Because my Johnson's not hydrophobic. Just parts of it are.
There it is.
Yep. definitely having to just kind of re-hit a lot of this cloak, and I don't feel like masking it up and using the airbrush. Still working on Niall right now, Muse, or just kind of chilling out?
I'm chilling out. I don't work on that with them.
All right. So, Jan, you working on anything tonight, or did you wake up from a nap?
I woke up from a nap.
Okay, that's fair.
I am chillaxing and reading a little bit.
All right. You actually got to listen to a little bit more of Dungeon Crawler Carl today. Then, since I was at home with the kiddo.
I'm about halfway through the 7th book.
Okay, I'm almost done with the 6th. Which, yeah, in the audiobook, at one point they, or it was like when Carl tries to suggest an emergency thing for the games, and it just says, please hold. And the AI just goes, please hold. And in the audiobook, then they put in like elevator music for just a little bit. And like it got me both times it happened in the book. So there was another when they accidentally summoned the other god, but yet like still got something done, and like the AI had to think of just what the hell to do with them then. And there's just like elevator music for like about a good 30 seconds.
Please hold.
Yeah.
Please hold. Computing.
Mm-hmm.
No, I very much enjoy this series. It was well written.
Yeah. I know I don't have to get everything of this cloak, but I want to get enough to where people can look at it from almost any angle, except for like this one angle right here, right up the backside of my Jonson, where like I shouldn't have attached the cloak to paint it, but oh well.
Wait, you have to paint the back?
Well, yeah, like yeah, you can't even really see that little bit like right there. Like I missed, like it's still kind of white. Like even the green didn't get up there. But yes, back to that one miniature where, oh shit, I didn't even paint the back of the chair.
Sometimes the focus is just a little bit too strong.
Yep.
need to find a minute to get my fab table downstairs cleaned off so I can throw my airbrush
Oh yeah.
up and get my stuff all fixed
Yep.
so I can start painting that stuff again.
Work on your Saturnine dreadnoughts.
Yep. And also get my Jonson based.
Yep. Yeah, because you could work on your Jonson while I'm working on mine.
We could twin our Johnsons.
Yep.
Winning.
Yep. Well, then we could get Muse involved, and she could also paint a Jonson.
Oh.
So then we could,
Oh,
Yeah,
that's true.
we
I
could-
do have a
we-
Johnson.
we-
Well, that doesn't sound right coming from me.
we
But I
could.
do have a Johnson.
Well, because then we could airlock in this Jonson action.
Oh my god. I said I do have a Johnson in the closet. Wait,
Oh,
it's
boy.
not in the closet. It might actually be on the shelf.
A closeted Jonson.
That's closet Johnson. Actually, no. I think he might be on the shelf behind me.
Oh, so you shelved your
Or-
Jonson.
Or better yet, a shelf Jonson.
Yep.
Shelf Johnson.
Naughty shelf Jonson.
Yep. And at least I'm not going to care too much if I get a little overzealous with the white on my Jonson, because then I can just paint over the overzealous parts with the Caliban green again, easier than it is painting on the cream on green.
3 coats to cover it.
And that's if I'm lucky.
It is a pretty cool pop. White on the inside with the dark on the outside.
Oh yeah.
Looks so good.
Thank you. Quite proud of my Jonson so far.
You should be. It's a lovely Johnson.
Jonson is standing proud and majestic.
It is. Okay. Oh, and it's 10:11 already. You know what?
It buzz.
I'll try the a little bit of the Maker's Mark. Now that one hits like a true bourbon. Feel the warm going all the way down on that one. Warmth going down on my Jonson. Again, I wish Mongrel Sovereign were here. Hopefully he's watching the streams on demand, at least, to see his handiwork for suggesting this stream title. Because he knew we'd have a heyday with it. It's like he knows me. But again, I am stoked that I got the Space Wolf stuff that I did for Secret Sanguinius this year. So yeah, pretty much after my Jonson is completed, after we finish off my Jonson, it is going to be a lot of Space Wolf stuff.
So many Space Vikings.
Yep. Ugh. And I'm wondering how much I want to try and maybe torture myself by putting some scribbles on the purity seals or not.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. Wouldn't try for actual words like some of those psychopaths.
Oh no, I will not. But all right. You know what? Screw it. Let's try it. Let's scribble on my Jonson, shall we, Muse?
Go ahead. What are you gonna scribble?
Gonna put a little bit of writing, or the perception of writing, on some of the purity seals. Like this one I'll just leave. Or maybe I'll go back and do it after the wash is dried. But now I'll go in and get on this one. We'll get on my Jonson right there. And, yeah, do a little bit of, just like squiggles to make it look like there's writing on there. But we all know it's not really writing.
No, it's not. It's squiggles.
Yep.
I mean, you can try doing like, you could try making it look sort of like arcane writing.
I could, but, yeah. Okay.
Actually read a cool fact about these seals not too long ago.
Oh?
I didn't know. It was so like before they'd go into battle, they'd slap a bunch of purity seals on them,
Yep.
and whichever ones survived through the battle were the ones that became permanent on their armor.
Oh, okay.
So if it survived, it was the Emperor's light upon them. This needs to stay. You deserve this.
Okay.
So it's kind of cool.
Yeah. There's not near enough of a point on this one. Or it's doing that fun thing that most synthetic brushes do after a while. They get that swoop. I'm trying to do like, dots and dashes and everything, but I'm also trying not to make them look like smiley faces or just like straight faces. Like, oh hey, I put 2 dots there and then I did like a line underneath that one. So
Funny face.
yep. There we go. All right. How's that look to you guys there?
Let's see. I've got another window here. Oh, looks good.
All right. Then here's
Johnson looks amazing.
Yep, and this the does it look pure enough?
What?
Does it look pure enough because I wrote on the purity
It's
seals?
It's so pure.
It's a pure Jonson.
Its purity was never in doubt.
Yeah, like that one meme way back in the day when we were starting to get into Warhammer and Warhammer lore, just the Space Marine just covered in purity seals. None pure. Okay, I'll age this up with a little bit of sepia wash. And I noticed gel tip went quiet, but also, we ran out of commands for whichever one of us is the bot and whichever one of us is real, so...
Oh, is that what it is now?
Well, yeah, that's what it is, because you've never seen us both in the same spot. And if you have, one was just a
Yes,
paid
I
actor.
have.
One was just a paid actor. But which one?
Remember.
You member, but do you really member? Okay. Yeah, again, I now have that even base coat on the majority of the cloak. Yeah. Now I just need to figure out what I need to do to either shade or highlight this cloak. At least on the inside. I have ideas for all of this here, but it's just the inside that will be the tricky part. I mean, I can go up to Screaming Skull and then go to like maybe a Flayed One Flesh. But I'm wondering if I want to hit the recesses with like some Morghast Bone. And then just glaze this. Do I put myself through that for the inside of the cloak of my Jonson?
Say maybe a little bit, and then put Nuln oil to show like the shade, the actual like shadow bits of it.
Yeah, or maybe I could actually go with like a really watered down sepia wash. Or something. Muse, what do you think?
What do I think about what? Your Johnson?
Yeah, what do you think about my Jonson and like the inside cloak of my Jonson? Like, should I do like so I used Typhon Ash, which is essentially Ushabti Bone for color match. I can then like highlight with Screaming Skull. Do I do like hit like some of the recesses with Morghast Bone? And then just do like huh?
Well, you could take a wash and just kind of, put it in the recesses.
Yeah.
If you're already washing the thing, I think I would. If you're not washing the thing, then yeah, take a paint. But if you're already washing it, then I'd probably just take a wash.
Yeah.
And then go over and finesse all the,
Yeah.
finesse everything.
Yeah. Well, yeah, then maybe I'll do that. And then, yeah. All right, before I log off from the night, then I will do a watered down sepia wash on the cloak. So that way we don't have to wait for washes to dry next week. We can just kind of go at it with my Jonson. Because that's all we really want to do, right?
Yeah.
You see my Jonson, you just want to go at it. All right. And I know I have some contrast medium. I'll just probably use... There we go. Use some of that and a little bit of water. There we go. And of course, the fun part with any contrast medium, just use a clean brush just to get your stuff, especially out of these bottles. This is when I wish it was in a dropper bottle, especially something like this where it's meant to just be added. You really don't want it to be polluted by anything else.
End up getting a pack of like 50 like small glass eyedroppers.
Okay.
So if I think of it next time, I'll bring one or two.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, I still have some of these from like war paints, where they're just spare bottles. So maybe I could just transfer some over to this, so that way I don't have much of a chance, if any, to bugger up a contrast medium. All right. Think that'll work. No, God! My Jonson just flew. Probably should use some silly putty to hold him into place a little bit better.
Yeah, Jonson just flew. How far away did it fly?
Not very far.
Oh yeah, that's a new one. in the lineup of shows.
Yep, Flying Jonson. You know, he wanted to start Johnson Airlines.
Johnson Express.
Yep. Alrighty.
Oh my god.
Alright, well, let's hope that doesn't coffee stain too terribly bad. But if it does, well, I can paint over it, right?
Oh yeah, you go back over the edges with the bone white that you were using
Yep.
and finesse it. Because yeah, no, that's the thing with a wash, it will stain.
Yep. That already looks a little bit better, though. I can say this, my Jonson does look better washed. Well then. With all these people here, should we go raid somebody at least?
I think it should.
Alright.
Send the love somewhere. I don't know where, but send the love somewhere.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of people on.
What are you looking under? Miniature painters or Warhammer?
I have like my followers right now, actually.
Okay.
How the hell does Crasher have? 86 people. That's amazing. There's Gilded Brush Studios. There's Miniature Monthly.
How much longer is Paintwater Sommelier on?
I think he's on. I don't remember. Yeah, he's good too. I think
Yeah.
he's on for a bit after you.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I think we'll go with Paintwater Sommelier because I've been on his. Either him or Box to Tabletop. Who do we hit?
Either one. They're both good.
All right. You know what? Let's go with Box to Tabletop. Put on my actual glasses for this rather than my readers. Okay. All right. Well, thank you, Muse, for the raid. I always appreciate it.
Yeah.
Sojan, thanks for hanging out.
Here.
Yeah. It was great painting my Jonson in front of you guys. So, yeah. Otherwise, don't know too much else. Hopefully everybody has a good weekend, and see you all on Monday. And just remember, between now and then, to keep on painting.
You bet.
Yeah.
I cannot believe that the Z6 didn't come with the standard colors. So that's what it's called. Z6 Roman. Hey! Garrett rated with 18 viewers. Give that man a follow. Let me finish with the speed paint and I'll run through my spiel and give you the follow that you so greatly deserve. How are you doing tonight, buddy? I appreciate you coming in to hang out. What were you working on tonight? Anything fun and exciting?
All right. Well, end my stream now.
Speed painting.